What's up, everybody? Is it my fault or is it yours? That's what we're determining today. I'm sort of a casual sim racer. I get into it every now and then. I've got a decent little setup for it. My new desk setup has kind of screwed me on where to put it, but we'll get that figured out. Maybe I'll do some iRacing videos in the future, but that's beyond the point. The point is, today I'm going to pretend like I know what I'm talking about, and we're going to go through reddit.com/r/sim racing stewards. Alright, first off, we have, is this a legal way to avoid the crash, or should I have went right? Now let's see if we can get this clip to load, and nope, it's posted in 540. Goody. Okay, so I assume, is that a legal way to, oh, you went through the grass to avoid the wreck. Okay, alright. Oh, I probably should have unmuted it. But, okay, let's watch that again. Let's watch this again. With the audio this time. Okay, so there's a wreck up here, and instead of going right, he dives left off the course. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got an off-track violation. So, but the thing is if you're avoiding the wreck and you manage to correct it in rain and grass, I don't know what game this is. I can't tell from looking at it. That's impressive. If it's like iRacing or something, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I would have smacked a wall. So I'm impressed by that. Honestly, in a real life situation, I'd say fuck it. Let it slide. You just did a epic pass in the grass, Dale Earnhardt style. Let it go. I mean, I don't see a problem with it, to be honest with you. So, alright. Next up, we've got I am POV car. I got a 20-second time penalty after the race given by league admin for this. What do you guys think? Okay. Big complaint that I have with leagues, because I follow this subreddit when I'm bored. I'll go look at clips or something. Something that bothers me is half the time it'll be like, I passed the guy who owns the league, and I kind of passed him a little aggressively, and now I'm suspended for a race. Join good leagues. Do research into the people you're joining leagues with if you can, or if it seems shitty after a race or two, find a different league. Don't give these people this power over you to ruin your fun with sim racing because you decided to join a league to have some fun, race the same people every week, get better that way, and then the guy who owns it's a dick. Don't let that happen to you. But, alright, let's watch the clip. So I assume, I already forgot what he said. He got a 20-second time penalty after the race. There is no sound because he's recording it off his phone. Okay. He's about to pass Tyler here. He passes very tight on the outside. I don't know what constitutes an off-track here, especially considering it's like Gran Turismo. Why did he even spin out like that? I don't... Okay, so you kept him on the inside, so he should be braking. He didn't brake. He braked too hard and spun out, presumably, which even confused the guy we're watching, and then he just makes the corner. So, no, that didn't deserve a time penalty. I don't... Let's go back and rewatch the clip from the beginning. Okay, you're following behind him. So, I think this depends on whether that little off-track he had is an off-track or not. If that green is legal space, you're really tight right there. I don't know if you're giving him enough racing room, but still, it's just close racing. So if the green is that, then you don't deserve a penalty. You don't deserve a 20-second penalty for anything in this clip. I think that guy's just an idiot. I think that's the problem here, is that guy is just kind of dumb. Oh shit, okay. So this one's called iRacing Mate, not eye warming tires. Okay. He is, in fact, warming the tires. He is, in fact, warming the tires. Up at the green, and he's still warming the tires. Why was this posted in Sim Racing Stewards? This is just an idiot. I don't... And you ready for it? 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 Come on, green. You shouldn't be warming your freaking tires by this point anymore. What are you doing? What are you doing? And this guy, the guy that we're watching, gets incident points because it's iRacing, so his safety rating just went down because the guy in front of him is an idiot. Story of my life. Okay, so this one's a long one, but it's called Leader... That was nice. Leader can't keep it together or me making a bad pass? Okay, he's asking. Is it that the leader can't keep it together, or is prospective car making a bad pass? Let's try and get this in 1080. Okay. Pass on the inside. He's gone off track at that point. Did an unsafe rejoin. Is this Road Atlanta? It looks like it is. Okay, alright. So you make contact, you're in the straightaway, he's not giving you room to get on the circuit, and then you both wreck because of it. Okay, now we get his perspective. Alright. So he fucks up the corner. He did not brake enough for that corner, right? He didn't brake enough for it at all. And now he's all over the place. There's no such thing as a racing line in this guy's head. So then he takes that corner way too wide. He's basically acting like you're not there. And then he sends you in the wall and ruins both of your races. I don't even need to see the other angles. That one's easy. The white car is, for the birds aren't real car, if you noticed, is at fault, the white car, because he's dumb. He didn't brake enough for the first corner. Then he proceeded to unsafe rejoin or illegal rejoin, depending on who's in charge of it. Just in the middle of the track, never stopped, nothing, didn't take a time penalty. There's different rules depending on where you are. It's iRacing, so there's not a rule for that. But then proceeds to be all over the damn place, not following a consistent line. He's not driving safely. He's not driving predictably. And then next thing you know, you end up with whatever the hell that was. So the POV car, the guy that posted it, is not at fault. The leader was at fault on that one. Alright, this next one. P1 blames me for trying to win the race at turn 1. Happens all the time. Alright. You're watching it back. You should have hit spacebar when you recorded this clip. Alright, you take the turn. You gave him racing room. What? How? Huh? What? Huh? How did that... Okay, so yeah, now I need his perspective to figure out what the hell happened. Okay, so he took the corner, and then just didn't finish the turn. What? Did he just not finish the turn? What the hell was that? Hang on, let's... Okay, alright, so he's racing. He's super, super wide on this corner. I would have a tire on that at this point, but that's beyond the point. You've got to make the car go back up through here. But you just kind of go all the way out. You can see him there, dude. And then you just drive into him like he's not there. Oh, we're getting a third camera. Oh, good, good, good. We get the top view. Yeah, okay, so... You're close, but that's fine. You've given him plenty of room, and then he just doesn't turn. Right here, he should not be going this way. He should see you there and be going around this way, giving you enough room. Now, granted, you came back in a little bit, but you basically went into each other, which then caused the collision, but it's mostly this guy's fault. And now neither of you won the race. So... But that's average Formula Car moment for you. Okay, so this one's called Surely I'm Not at Fault for This. It's another Gran Turismo clip. If there's anything I've learned, it's that the Gran Turismo clips are the worst. Alright, so... Surely I'm not at fault for this. I assume we're talking about the car we're watching. What in the fuck was that Looney Tunes ass... like, loss of traction? You've got bigger balls than me, sir, to turn the camera around while you're going through turns. Okay, let's watch that again. So, you're close to him. He goes and does like an illegal block on you. He tries to block you again. No, you're not at fault for that. The other guy is a typical Gran Turismo 7 casual player who doesn't understand what racing is. And if you want a real sim racing experience, try out a game that's not an arcade game like Gran Turismo. Okay, this is another Gran Turismo clip. It's called, I was called a nasty noob driver, I am the McLaren. So this is a Mercedes. See, this is always my problem. They say, I'm the McLaren, and then I have to spend 20 minutes at the beginning figuring out which car is the damn McLaren. Okay. Why are you weaving so much? Why does... Oh, slowing down is what it says. I thought it said blowing tire. I was like, well, that's convenient that it tells you that. Okay, the McLaren's the car in front of you. You go around on the left. I need to know why the camera is, or why the car is turning left and right so rapidly. So you've passed the McLaren, and then you smack the shit out of the BMW. And then you hit the McLaren again, and then you hit the McLaren again. You both just kind of bumping each other, but the McLaren kind of bowed his way in there. No, I think the guy in the Mercedes is an idiot. Because I think the poster said he was in the McLaren. Okay. I assume this is coming off the pace. I can't even tell. I don't know why they're going what seems like very slow. Is this a pace lap? And then this is where you speed up? But the Mercedes sped up faster, and then they sped up too much, couldn't brake, wrecked the BMW. Came around the corner, drove into you like you weren't there, but you probably should have, after seeing him slam the ass end of the BMW, you probably should have waited a little bit, pass him on a later turn to make sure that, because then you can kind of determine, is this guy a moron, or what you're hoping for, did he make a mistake? You kind of got to figure that out. All right, next clip. Assetto Corsa. We got a sim instead of an arcade game, finally. Well, we had iRacing earlier, but it said, Steward said I was at fault. Help me understand why. Ooh, we got dual POV. Okay, let's watch opponent POV first. So we're watching the top half first. You should have just done 2 clips. Okay. Oh God. This was his regular breaking point. This was breaking point at lap of incident. Okay, alright. He starts braking with 2 car lengths between us. Alright. Well, let's see. So maybe he's just... Well, because the thing is you're not supposed... You don't have to drive it the exact same every time. I don't think really either of you are at fault for that. That's what we call a racing incident. Which is, yeah, it sucks that it happened. You both got wrecked, but at the same time, you're not blaming somebody for it. He didn't do it on purpose. If he brakes later, he's probably trying to find a way mid-race to be faster than you through the corner, which sometimes leads to a racing incident. I don't think that he's necessarily at fault for anything. So we'll move on. Okay, another Assetto clip. The stewarding decision is tearing my family apart. Oh, God. Well, let's see if we can... What? I need to know what... Okay, so is it Silverstone? Okay, I believe all Lotuses? Or is it just 3 guys in Lotuses? Alright, so you brake a lot. Okay, so first off, what was the stewarding decision? So, okay, let's watch this again. So the yellow Lotus here, this guy's kind of all over the place. You're going for a pass on what's going to be the outside of the corner. This, I believe, is the other guy's from... No, it wasn't. Okay, that was the shadow off the car, but that's where he's at. You have the corner. He should brake a little... But by this point, you've definitely got the corner. He should be braking to let you through first. But you make an extremely aggressive line. Well, no, I guess you're following the leader, so never mind. That's not really that aggressive. This guy, if he full sped through there the way that he was going to end up somewhere over here. So, yeah, that was the black car's fault. 100%. I guess I have to go click on it to figure out. Due to sim racing, I'm the yellow car. My father and brother blame the black car. My partner and brother-in-law blame me. Your partner and brother-in-law are dumb. Have I turned into the black car? Was I far enough to claim the corner? I assume the stewarding decision was to blame him, I guess. Okay, Assetto Corsa Competizione, the other one. The other Assetto game. The title on this one, Did I Deserve to Be Murdered? Let's find out. Okay. You're going through there. To be honest with you? No. No, the other guy's a jackass. Okay. Here's what happened, right? These two are all over the place. Then they slow down egregiously for the corner. He juts over and hits you. He caused the first contact. That is clear. Watch this. That is not... You are driving straight through the corner. He just over and hooks you, and then I guess is mad that you survived him trying to wreck you the first time, so he just destroys you for no reason. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call an asshole. Ah, God, I can't stand people that wreck intentionally. Alright, here's some good old MX-5s. Rule number 1 of sim racing, turn off the freaking racing line. It will, because you're not learning anything, you're just following the line. I use it exclusively to learn new tracks. Okay, that's not a... Average iRacing MX-5 moment. Here's what happened here. This guy is way faster around... If I wasn't trying to think about it, I could remember the name of this track. But anyways, he's way faster than this guy. Way faster. Significantly faster. And he's got the draft. He goes for the pass. This idiot doesn't understand how the draft works and that this guy is going way faster. So he goes for a really shitty block. Like a Michael McDowell Talladega block. But he's going way slower. Doesn't get over all the way. Tries to go back left, it looks like. Hang on. Let's see if he... No, he doesn't. I don't know where the hell I got that from. Yeah, so he just comes over and does this weird, like, block thing. This guy has no choice but to run into him. And, this guy's race is completely ruined. Oh, and so is this guy's because he couldn't hang on to it because he's a double idiot. Like I said, average Mazda MX-5 moment on iRacing. I don't know what it is about... I mean, it's a rookie series, so I get it, but good God. Okay. This will be the last clip of the video. It's called Got Mass Reported for This Incident, I'm the Audi Car. AC competitive the competition one. Which one's the Audi? This, I guess? Are your graphic settings on extra low? Okay. I don't know which one's the Audi. The white car? Is the white car the Audi? No, that's a Ferrari. Oh, that was the Audi, okay. Okay, you got reported for that? Here's what happened, right? This guy, he's coming through, he carries more speed through the corner. This guy's all over the place. He doesn't understand what a racing line is. He's fucking all over the damn place. He's outside of him on the corner. This guy doesn't notice or doesn't care and just bumps him off the course and wrecks the Audi. That is not the Audi's fault, even slightly, even a little bit, even a teensy-weensy little bit, it's not his fault. It is 100% this guy's fault. How? How do you blame the Audi for that? How do you even start to blame the Audi for that? I'm shocked. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at some people's ability to be stupid and blame. How in the hell do you blame the Audi for that? Whatever. People are gonna be stupid, I guess. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this sim racing stuff, let me know. We'll do more sim racing stuff. If not, I guess I'll make 10,000 donut operator reaction videos because that's what works apparently, and I need to bitch about Bethesda one more time. Those are the things that work for me. I'm trying out everything I like, seeing what works. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, like the video, interact with it, tell your friends, show your mom, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.